Alex?
Iris. Paige and I had a little talk about Dennis when she invited me to his birthday party.
Oh, Paige, I do hope you won't say anything.
Oh, no. Iris, please don't worry. I only want the very best for Dennis.
If that's true, it's very unselfish of you.
Paige has gone to a lot of trouble to give this party.
Well, I just want to help Dennis get over this fit of melancholy. He needs to move on, explore new paths, find a new direction, don't you think?
That depends upon what direction he takes. I certainly don't want him moving away from me or Alex.
Of course not. That's not the direction I had in mind at all. Oh, more guests. This doesn't seem to be the time to talk.
Well, I don't want to drop the subject. When can we get together?
How about lunch tomorrow?
Fine. I have a feeling we have a great deal to say to each other about Dennis.
Excuse me. Hi. Welcome to the party. Hit it, Cherry. Okay, everybody. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Dennis. Happy birthday to you. Yay! Oh. Happy official birthday, Dennis.
Thank you.
Hi, baby sister. I'm so glad you found the courage to come to the party. I know what you must have gone through to force yourself through that door. Thanks. Come on, Dennis. Come on and say hi to everybody. Now, Eliot called and said he was going to be a little late, but I think we've done pretty well. All your close friends are here. Dennis. You remember
Hey, you just got here, Dawn. You can't leave yet.
If I'd known Alex Wheeler was going to be here, I would never have come in the first place.
Hello, Dawn. I heard about what happened here in the gallery. I'm so sorry. I know it must have been difficult for you, but I hope you've recovered.
So do I, Don.
I'm all right, thank you.
She's still a little emotionally battered, but I'm sure she'll be back to normal real soon.
I hope so.
It's a kind of a history, musical history of your quarter century. Jerry almost died
Where's Dawn anyway?
Wait.
Excuse me.
Dennis, I was just about to sing.
What do you want me to play, babe?
Play the William Tell Overture. The Lone Ranger just went to rescue.
Excuse us, Mom. We've had her long enough, I think.
Dennis, get me out
Look,
of here,
I can't
please.
get you out of here. My father's going to be here pretty soon. What am I going to say if we leave now?
Well, then keep Alex Wheeler away from me.
Don't worry. I won't leave your side. Now, you don't have to mingle with Alex and Mom. There are other guests here. You know, you can talk to them. Excuse me.
Hi, Dennis. Happy birthday, son.
Happy birthday, Dennis.
Thank you, Vicky. Dad.
I can't believe it's been 25 years since you were small enough to fit in the crook of my arm. Did you get my message? Vicky and I were working on that report on my imprisonment in Cambodia. I guess I got kind of lost doing it.
Yeah, well, you're back now. Forget about all that. Listen, there's somebody very special I want you to meet. My
right.
fiancé. I'll be back in just a second.
Okay.
All right. Oh, Ryan. This is my father, Eliot Carrington. Dad, Ryan Connor.
I'm glad to meet you.
Same here. Did I just hear that you were a prisoner in Southeast Asia?
Yes, that's right.
And you must be the journalist who gave that report. Oh, I never connected you with Dennis. Guess I was too busy thinking about Ginny.
Ginny.
Ginny Marshall. She's a very close friend of mine.
You gonna lighten things up for me?
You know, I spent a lot of hours on the phone with my contacts in intelligence.
I still don't see where this is leading.
Well, I was checking up on Barrett, Ginny's husband. He was missing in action. Ginny's been waiting a long time, 5 years, for him to come back. It's been a lot of grief.
Look, I'd rather not talk about Cambodia. It's too fresh. It's very painful.
Of course, I understand. But if it wasn't for you, we would have never known that Barrett was dead.
Yes, probably. Marshall's dead. It's too bad. Would you excuse me? I think I need a drink.
Sure.
Yes, sir. What'll it be?
Scotch, please. Skip the ice.
Okay. Dad? John? Dad, I'd like you to meet...
A toast. Come here. A toast to my son, Dennis, on his 25th birthday. Nobody can know the joy I feel at being alive, back in the States, and most of all, being here with my son, Dennis, and all his friends. Iris, he's your son, too. I think you should join us in this toast.
To you, Dennis. And to all the happiness you and your father gave me so long ago.
For he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow, which nobody can deny, which nobody can deny, which nobody can deny. For he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow, which nobody can deny.
Dad, as I was trying to say, this is my fiancée, Dawn Marshall. Dawn, this is my father, Eliot Carrington.
I'm very happy to meet you, Dawn. Dennis has told me 20 times how pretty you are. He's right.
Iris?
Yes, what is it? Oh, excuse me.
I was just talking to Eliot about Barrett Marshall. His reaction seemed a little strange, like he was covering up something. It's nothing I can pin down. I was just wondering if you've noticed anything unusual about him.
I'm sorry, Ryan, but Eliot and I have not been close for some time. I'm afraid I wouldn't know what his usual behavior was anymore. Besides, after being in that prison camp.
Right, I guess an experience like that would make anyone act a little strangely.
Alex, will you take me home now?
Of course, sir.
I'll say goodnight to Dennis.
Well, you leaving the party so early, Alex? It's just begun.
There's a reason.
A reason? Why is everyone acting so mysteriously tonight? It's as if everybody had some little secret rattling around in a hidden compartment. What, are all the drawers going to pop open at midnight? What's going on?
The witching hour?
Uh-huh.
No. I want to get together with you tomorrow, and then I'll tell you our secret. Iris and I are getting married, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You have been the chief beneficiary.
Right, and if you get married, then your wife will take that place. I understand, so what's the problem?
It's a little more complicated than that. I don't want to talk about it here. Tomorrow we'll talk about making some changes in my will, all right?
Sure.
Well, you're leaving then, huh?
Yes, good night, darling.
And I will see you for lunch tomorrow?
Yes, good night.
Alex?
Good night. Thank you for coming.
You and Mom are having lunch tomorrow?
Uh-huh. I decided that it was about time the Marshalls and the Carringtons got a little bit closer. I mean, after all, you are going to be a member of the family.
Yeah, speaking of which,
Oh, Dennis, look, you're empty. Hey, you can't be sober on your own party. Junior, give this man some champagne.
Yes, ma'am.